Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'll be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Lerma. Cuadrado. And here's Muriel. Cuadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. James Rodriguez. Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. Sanchez plays it forward. Acuna gets it back. Lerma. That's good he's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rodriguez provides an outlet. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Paredes drives it forward. Messi. Luis Muriel. Aguero. It's a loose ball. Could be it's bounced out! And for a moment, time stood still. Brushed off the ball there. Messi. And the ball's come out. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Needed a better pass there. Tagliafico. Now it's Falcao. It's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up for a header! Oh, smart save. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Going for goal! Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Colombia have it back and they can go again. And here's James. Aguero looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Argentina have a free kick. Tagliafico. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Argentina seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
Hits one! They've scored!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Colombia get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Messi has a pop! It's a goal! Argentina are level. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Argentina making another change here.
Colombia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Decent looking ball. Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's going to be another change here. And that's been levered clear. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Tagliafico clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lerma. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lo Celso. Quadrado. Hoists it forward. Lo Celso. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Falcao. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quintero. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather and then extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Argentina displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. He managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a decent ball. It's a brilliant interception. Quintero. Lerma. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward pass. He's gone for it! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Juan Quintero goes looking. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Sanchez cuts it out. Messi. He's left his man. That's a good... It's Di Maria! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Colombia can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
Martinez! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Well, Cal looks to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not